Hello, Taurus. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope this time finds you well. Well, we are here to do your weekly energy reading for the week of November 8th through November 14th, 2021. Now, Taurus, before I get started, a couple of disclaimers. First and foremost, these are general messages. These are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message in this reading, please feel free to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, or whatever other placement your intuition calls you to at this time, because it could be that that is where your energy is residing. Okay, Taurus? Now, one more thing. Also remember that energy is fluid. It is not linear. So, Taurus, whether you're called to watch this reading the week of, the week after, 6 weeks from now, 6 months from now, or even a year down the road, whatever the circumstances may be, whatever the situation that arises, whatever gets you to this message, if your intuition calls you to this reading, please go ahead and give it a listen, because more than likely, it's going to have something in it for you. Now, because that's how Spirit works. You know, Spirit places in front of us exactly what we need at exactly the right time. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading here. We're going to start off with an oracle card. It's going to be the overall energy of the week and kind of what Spirit wants to talk to you about, what they want to bring to your attention, and kind of what's going on. And after that, we're going to jump into some tarot, and we'll look at a couple of specific things. And I'll explain it as we go along. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Give me one moment while I tap in. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near and show me what it is I need to see for Taurus. Show me what it is I need to see for Taurus for the week of November 8th to November 14th, 2021. Thank you so much, Spirit, angels, guides, and holy ones, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and see what is going on for your week this week. Ooh, Taurus. Okay, let me look at this card for a second. What a beautiful energy here, Taurus. Now, I feel like, Taurus, there has been a goal that you've been moving towards, okay? There is something that it is you want to do. There's something that you want in your life, whether this is, the strengthening of the relationship you're already in, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's moving up in the job that you currently have, like a promotion, or, maybe you're starting a new job, maybe you're leaving something behind. Whatever it may be, the circumstances are going to be different for everyone. This is a general reading because I feel into a lot of people's energy, and I'm kind of getting a lot of energy here as far as what this could be talking about. Now, what Spirit's telling me here with this is that, slow and steady wins the race. That is what I'm hearing for you today, Taurus, is that slow and steady wins the race. But that you need to understand that as long as you are moving towards your goal, you're going to get there. It may take some time, but you are going to get there. So I feel like this week, Taurus, it's about taking the necessary steps, but not rushing a situation. Knowing that life unfolds as it's meant to unfold. We don't need to make something happen quicker than it's meant to. It will get there. You will get there. And right now it's about just making sure that everything is in line, that everything is in order, that you're dotting your I's and you're crossing your T's, and that nothing is left undone. I feel like, there's a situation here when you've got like a task list, make sure that you are going task by task by task by task by task so that nothing gets forgotten, okay? And there's no need to try to do it all in one day, okay? There's no need to try to get it all finished in one day, because what we have here is a 10 of every step counts, okay? And this is the 10. So this is like endings and beginnings. The culmination of something new, the culmination of everything you've been working towards, the culmination of everything you've been working on, okay? It is right there. It is right there for you. You are almost there. But you don't, just because you can see the finish line, just because you can see where it is you want to go, doesn't mean that you need to just take one huge leap and be there right now. Because if you do, some stuff that does need to be taken care of or that does need to be addressed might be forgotten. And then what will happen is it'll show up later and kind of knock you off course. Now, what this card says is there's an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. So yeah, there are choices. There are things that are going to need your attention this week. There are situations where you're going to have to make a decision. Take your time in making those decisions. Don't rush something. Just because something looks good, don't just go for it right away. Because maybe after you do, you'll realize, oh, I maybe should have went the other way. I maybe should have made a decision going this way. So it's about really using your discernment to really look at the whole situation. I'm feeling like an energy of zooming out and really looking at things from a higher perspective so that you can see all the different lanes or options or pathways you can take to getting where it is you want to, because I feel like the one that's straight shot isn't going to be the best one for you. I feel like there's going to need for you to kind of round about or zigzag to your goal. Okay, and Spirit's really telling me, slow and steady wins the race. Can't even talk. Wins slow and steady wins the race for you guys this week. Okay, so it's about really, slowing down, taking a step back, and fully feeling into the situation before you choose the best path for you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave that there, and we're gonna get into the tarot. Now, if you've been here before, we do the same stuff. We're going to do the same stuff as usual. So you can pass back this part or pass over this part. God, I can't talk today. You can go ahead and pass over this part because I'm going to explain to the new people what we do with the tarot here. Okay? So for those of you who are new here, thank you so much for joining me in this space today. I hope you guys are enjoying the reading thus far. Now we're going to get into the tarot portion. Now with the tarot portion, we're going to look at a couple of things. We're going to look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We're also going to look at the challenges that are arising because we do live in a world of polarity, and it's best that we look at both sides of the spectrum to gain a clear understanding of what's going on in the next 7 days so we can make it through. You know what I'm saying? So we can get to the end of the 7 days feeling good about everything that's transpired because we have this clarity of kind of what's going on. All right? Now after that, we're going to look at, how we can best bring in the positive energy. We're also going to look at how the challenges are going to affect you. We'll also look at the benefits of the positive energy, what that's going to bring into your life. And then we'll also look at how you can best overcome the challenges. Now, after that, we're going to get you one more card. And it's going to be the overall combination of the energy of the week and the most likely outcome. Okay? So, Taurus, let me get tapped in and then we'll get started. So, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, please draw near and show me what I need to see for Taurus. What is it that I need to see for Taurus for the week of November 8th to November 14th. Thank you so much, Spirit, Angels, Guides, and Holy Ones, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. Taurus, are you guys having some trouble talking this week? Are you guys having some trouble speaking up about something? I don't know what it is. There's something going on with my throat chakra right now because I can't seem to get my words out. Everything is kind of flubbing. So, there's a need for you to slow down. Okay, I think there's a need for you to slow down how it is you're talking to this week. Maybe it is you come into a place where you have an opportunity to speak your mind and you just kind of blah, 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 and it doesn't quite come out correctly. Okay, there's a message in that for some of you out there that when you go to speak your truth, when you go to say something this week, when you have an opportunity to express yourself, make sure that you're taking your time so that you don't speak too quickly or that you don't say something that you don't actually want to say, but it comes out before you can stop it. Okay, so that's where that, taking things slowly and slow and steady wins the race is going to help you this week. Okay, now that's just a small message for some of you. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what else Spirit wants to bring to your attention. So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what I need to see for Taurus. What is a positive energy coming in for Taurus this week? What is a positive energy coming in for Taurus this week? All right, Taurus, a strong new beginning, a leap of faith, stepping into your energy, stepping into your power. Now, this card did come out in the reverse. Now, what this is telling me is that, you got to slow it down. Stop trying to rush a new beginning. It's going to come. It's right there. It's there for you. It's there for you. But there's a few more things that need to be taken care of before you can step into this new beginning. So this is about surrendering your cares, surrendering your worries, and also surrendering your expectations of how things are meant to play out for you this week. Okay? That new job, that new relationship, that strengthening of that relationship, that new situation is gonna come. It's gonna get here. You don't need to force it. And that's what this, new beginnings card, which is also known as the Fool card in reverse, is telling me here. Now, it can also be a sense of being naive as well, being a little foolish in your decisions. Maybe that's why Spirit's telling you that you need to take it easy, take a break, slow it up, slow it down, slow and steady wins the race, so that you can really use your discernment to make the choices necessary for you this week. But no matter the circumstances, what this card tells me that a new beginning is coming. It is coming, but you have to really feel into the situation and allow the momentum of the energy to build, okay? Because I feel like it's going to be a strong, new beginning for you. It's going to be a leveling up of something for you. It's almost like as you take this leap of faith, instead of falling down, you rise up. But you can't rush it, okay? Spirit's saying it's here for you, but don't rush it. Let it unfold naturally, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to come to this side, and we're going to look at the challenges of the week, okay? Because like I say in my other videos, you can't live in a world of rainbows and butterflies all the time. Everything can't be perfect all the time because it would get old, it would get stagnant, okay? With challenge, that brings change. That brings lessons. That brings growth. All right, so let's go ahead and see what challenges are coming up for you this week. All right, so Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what it is I need to see for the sign of Taurus. What are the challenges arising for Taurus? What are the challenges arising for Taurus? Now, Taurus, before I move forward, Spirit's bringing me back to this New Beginnings card. And you know what? The fact that it's also reversed, I'm getting another small message that some sort of obstacle, some sort of blockage is being released, okay? It's going to be removed from your life this week. I feel like things are going to get easier, okay? I feel like things are going to get easier, all right? And that's just a small message for some of you, okay? But if like there's been a lot of worry, there's been a lot of angst, a lot of, strife, a lot of, worry about, the obstacles that stand in front of you, they're going to start to clear away, okay? They're going to start to clear away for you this week. But let's get back to this. So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, please show me what it is I need to see for Taurus. What are the challenges arising for Taurus this week? What challenges are coming up for Taurus? Okay, Taurus. Interesting. We have the Strength card. Now, this is Leo's card. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. Maybe there's some energy that is not right between you and a Leo. There could be some disagreements, some arguments, some fights, some not seeing eye to eye. Now, that's just a small message for some of you. But the main message I see here, Leo, is that... Leo, I'm sorry, now I'm calling you Leo. All right, Leo coming in strong suddenly. Okay, sorry, Taurus. Now, what this card speaks to me for you, Taurus, is that things have been weighing you down. There's been a lot of heavy energy on you. I feel it. I feel it. So a lot of discontent here. A lot of unhappiness. I feel like you've been pushing. You've been pushing for things to be easier. You've been pushing for a lighter energy in your life. You've been pushing towards happiness. You've been trying to put all your ducks in a line. And I feel like it's almost like every time you do, one duck decides to stray this way. Or something kind of goes off rail or goes off kilter. And you're like, why does that keep happening? Why does it keep happening? And because of this, it has really tested you. I feel like you've been really tested lately, and it's almost like it's gotten you down. It's gotten you down. It's got you up in your head. It's got you up in your head about a lot of things. It's overanalyzing, overthinking situations. It's a very sense of like the ego getting the best of you this week, Taurus. So I feel like really because you have been pushing so hard for things to just move smoothly, to go smoothly. There I am getting flubbed on the words again. Because you've been wanting things to run smoother and things have still been kind of crazy, you're really up in your head about a lot of things in your life. And I feel like for some of you, you're letting the ego get the best of you. Now, ego isn't always a bad thing, okay? I know a lot of people look at that word like it's a taboo word, like it's a bad word. It's not a bad thing, okay? Ego isn't a bad thing. But in this case, I feel like the ego is getting the best of you because you're not allowing your spiritual self to really flow. You're letting your mind make all the decisions. And see, that's why I feel like this card says breathe deeply as you consider your options. Don't just jump at the first thing because your mind thinks it's a good thing. Allow all your energy to fill in it. Allow your spiritual self to fill in it. Allow your heart to fill in it. Allow your intuition to guide you. But I feel like this week, the challenge is that you're finding it hard to get out of your own head. Okay, you're finding it hard to get out of your own head. Okay, Taurus. Now we're going to come back to this side, and we're going to look at how you can best invite in these positive energies of this new beginning, even though it is going to take some time. Okay? So it's like allowing things to flow naturally. Okay? So that's what it is. How can you allow this new beginning to flow in naturally? So spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what I need to see for Taurus. How can Taurus best allow this new beginning to unfold naturally and to flow into their life naturally? How can Taurus best invite in the positive energies of the week? Show me what it is I need to see. Show me what it is I need to see for Taurus. How can Taurus best invite in the positive energies of the week? Spirit, angels, guides, and holy ones. Please show me what it is I need to see. Wow. So now we have the Tower card. Yeah. Look at. This is about changing the energy. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you've been rushing things. You want everything now. Look at, you're letting you're up in your head. You're letting your ego make decisions for you. You're not really trusting your intuition. You're not really allowing that side of yourself to help you to make decisions. And that's why this card of every step counts. It's like listening to your discernment, really checking in with all the parts of yourself and all the parts of everything. And, this week, you've got to change that energy of just trying to rush a situation. You've got to slow down, okay? Let things happen naturally. It's like, when things bother you, when things come up against you, rather than getting angry in a situation, rather than lashing out in a situation, step back. Take a deeper look. Zoom out, like I said, zoom out. See things from a different perspective and try to see why it's happening and see how you can come at it differently. Because we have the 16th of disruption, also known as the Tower card. So yeah, your energy's been off. I'm not going to lie, Taurus, your energy has been off. Things have been bothering you. There's some stuff that's been going on in your life that's really getting the best of you. And that's because you are coming at it from surface level. You're looking at it from surface level. You're not taking a deeper look into it. And that's what Spirit's asking me to do, is to take a deeper look so that some stuff can be changed. There's a revelation that needs to happen here. This is a sudden awakening, okay? But you have to change the way you look at stuff. Spirit's saying, if you want this new beginning to happen for you, if you want it to come in, you have to change the way you look at the situation. There's a better way to handle things. There's a better way to do things. And the way you've been doing it so far, which I feel hasn't been working, is what has got to go. You see what I'm saying? There's a little bit of a need for some housekeeping when it comes to how you react to situations in your life and to how you handle situations that arise in your life. So I feel like this week, if you want this new beginning, start to look at what's bothering you and see how you can change that energy. See how you can change it. And start to take the steps necessary to begin to change it. Wow, there's a lot of major arcana here. This is Spirit coming in strong for you here, Taurus, saying, yeah, some stuff's got to shift. There's some shifting that needs to happen within yourself. And these are choices that you have to make. Spirit can't do it for you. Yes, Spirit can hold your hand along the way and can support you, but you've got to do the work. You've got to do the work. Do you see what I'm saying? All right, so now we're going to come back to this side, and we're going to look at how you're going to be affected by the challenges of the week. Okay, so Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what I need to see for Taurus. How is Taurus going to be affected by the challenges of the week? Okay, Taurus. Yeah, like I said, it's got you up in your head. It's got you up in your head a lot. There's some stuff that's been going on that you've been trying to shift. You've been trying to change it, but I feel like because you've been looking at it the same way, you've been going at it the exact same way. You see what I'm saying? It's like you keep... Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say what Spirit's showing me, but I'm like seeing this wall. I'm seeing a wall here, okay? I'm seeing a wall here. Now there's two openings. There's one on this side and there's one on this side. But you just keep running, full force the wall. Bam! You hit it. You fall down. You get back up. You back up. You run again. Bam! You hit it again. And you're not seeing that there's openings on the left and the right-hand side of this wall. You just keep running at it the same way over and over again. And what's happening is it's making you feel like you're trapped. It's making you feel like there's no way you can change things. It's making you feel like you're just going to hit dead end after dead end, like you've done what you can do and that nothing is going to happen. Honey, beautiful soul, love, dear, whatever. How can I express this to you? That open your eyes. Open your eyes, step back, zoom out. Look at the situation differently. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Step out of your own way. And stop running at the situation the same way over and over and over again, because all it's going to do is make you feel like you can't move. It's going to make you feel like you're trapped, because we have the Eight of Trapped in Fear, which is like the Eight of Swords. It's like the Eight of Swords. This is self-imprisonment. You are imprisoning yourself in your own mind this week, because nothing's changing for you so far, because you keep doing things the same way, and it's like got you so up in your head that you just can't even do anything. You feel stuck. You feel like you can't move at all. You feel like you can't move at all. So really be aware of this, okay? This is happening for you. Like I said, try to look at things differently, because we have 2 8s here. We have 2 8s here. And an 8, that is about, regeneration. That is about a rediscovery. It's about, looking at things differently. Spirit there's a strong message that you've got to look at things differently this week, okay, Taurus? So now we're going to come back to this side, and we're going to look at, the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you. So Spirit, angels, guides, Holy One, show me what does I need to see for Taurus. What is the benefit of the positive energies coming in for Taurus? What is the benefit of the positive energies coming in for Taurus? Please show me what does I need to see for Taurus. Spirit, angels, guides, Holy Ones, show me what it is. Oh, okay. All right, there it is. Look at that. We have another 8. We have triple 8s. I don't know if 888 means something for you. Okay, you could be seeing triple 8s. And that's kind of those, what Spirit's telling me. When you see a triple 8, by any chance, however you see it, license plate, you see it in your mind's eye, you see it on a billboard, you're reading something, you see it on TV. If you see a triple 8, whatever you're thinking about right then at that time, at that moment, those are the things in your life that you have to look at differently. Okay? Those are the situations. That's a synchronicity coming in for you strong this week, because we do have 3 8s on the board, okay? Now, this is the 8 of positive movement forward. Okay, so this is the 8 of Pentacles. This is looking at things differently. This is tackling things differently, because in the 8 of Pentacles, it's like you try something over and over one way, and it doesn't work for you. So then you got to tweak things a little bit. You got to look at things differently. You got to attack it differently. And then once you do, you can see, oh, there's a better way. There's a better way. So that's what this is for you. It's like, there's a new beginning coming for you, but you have to change things up. You have to change things up. And when you do, you're going to start to see that there's a better way. And that better way is going to help you to really get towards this new beginning. Okay, Taurus? But now we're going to come back to the side, and we're going to look at, how you can best overcome the challenges of the week. So Spirit, angels, guides, Holy One, show me what it needs to see for Taurus. How can Taurus best overcome the challenges of the week? Show me. All right. Love begins. So we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this week, when things happen that seem to be out of your power, okay? When things happen, when things arise in your life that you don't like, that you are wanting to change, you're wanting to get rid of, don't allow your emotions to get the best of you, okay? Like I said, take a step back, clear your mind, take a deep breath, come back at it a different way, because we have the Ace, we have the One of Love Begins, which is like the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is new love, of course, it is new love. So it's about, loving the energy of life again and everything that it has, even the bad stuff. Okay, even the bad stuff. Love yourself, love the people you're dealing with, love the situations you're in. But what this tells me right here is that don't get too overwhelmed by your emotions. I feel like that's what's happening here. Your ego's getting the best of you. It's trapping you in your mind. And then when these same situations arise, you let your emotions get the best of you. You let your emotions get ahead of you. You let your emotions take the reign, rather than stepping back and looking at things and saying, okay, maybe I can say this differently. Maybe I could do this differently. So Spirit's saying to me right now, do not, this week, do not, disclaimer, beep, beep, hello, do not let your emotions get the best of you, okay? Let's take a step back, okay? Think about things before you act. Think before you act. If you're angry, if you're frustrated, if you want to lash out, that's not going to be the best thing for you to do this week, okay, Taurus? You got to come at it with a sense of love and calmness, okay? Work together with whatever's going on in your life. You know what I mean? See the wall and see your way around it. rather than just tapping into it over and over again. Okay, Taurus? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get you that final card. And this is going to be the overall combination of all the energy and the most likely outcome. So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what it is I need to see for Taurus. What is the most likely outcome of their week? What is the culmination of all the energy for Taurus? Spirit, Angels, Guides, and Holy Ones, show me what it is I need to see for Taurus. What is the most likely outcome of the week for Taurus? Yes, look at everything coming full circle, okay? Everything coming full circle. A greater understanding of how to get where it is you want to be, of how to achieve the things you want to achieve, of how to change the energy. It's a very strong creative energy. We have card number 21, which is the universe, also known as the world card. So this is an understanding that the universe is within you, okay? And that you have all this power that you can tap into. All you have to do is take a breath, take a breather, slow it down, slow it up, connect back in with your heart, connect back in with your soul and your intuition, and allow it to help you to make the correct decisions. Because once you do, you're going to be able to close out some old cycles that have been really bothering you up to this point, okay? You're going to be able to close out some situations that have been stopping you from this new beginning. And they're going to help you to make the steps necessary to get where it is you want to go. Okay, Taurus? Well, that is your reading for this week. I hope it resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Taurus, if you're new to my channel and you do like my content, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell and select all so you can be notified when your future videos are uploaded. Also, go ahead and hit the like button so other people out there in the YouTube universe are able to receive this message. All right, Taurus, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being with me in this space. Take it easy on yourself and those around you. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.